everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all so much for clicking on this video and giving it a watch. If you're new here, I would love for you to stick around and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget the bell button because then you're notified every time I upload a new video. Also, don't forget to hit that like button and leave a comment down below, not just for me, but for any of your favorite YouTubers. It tells YouTube you are enjoying our content, and in turn, they share us out into the YouTube world and help us grow. Also, if you have access to that hype button and you want to use it on my videos, I just want to give you a big ol' thank you right away because I know you have to be picky with those. And if you're choosing my videos for them, I want to say thank you so much. Today for you, I have a Temu haul. As always, I have been collecting this. I have actually a lot. I have a lot of packages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different packages because some of them are local orders, so those get shipped different. Some of them I have had them for a long while and I just never hauled them. So if they are still available on Temu's website, because you know Temu is hit or miss, I will have them linked down below with a list along with how much they currently are, which is completely different sometimes to what I spent on them because you never know what deals you're running into on Temu. And so if there's something you're interested in, that should be down there. If it's not available and there's something similar, I usually try to link that too. And if it's not, then I usually put a thing down there just saying that it was unavailable or whatever. I have a lot of different stuff. I'm getting ready for a vacation. I have a whole big order coming. Well, I have to hit buy. Like I just have to hit buy, but then I have a nice big full cart for our road trip that we have coming up. But some stuff I have scooped up already. I have stuff for our camp out activities. I have my last finishing items for my sister-in-law's neighbor baskets in one of these. And I've started buying for Lorelai's birthday party. And there's more stuff for like her youth group type stuff. I had to bring in a pair of scissors. I recently bought these on a Dollar Tree haul and I got the best advice in the comments on that. I'm not really good about replying lately, but I am reading every comment you guys leave me, I promise. And it said, treat your scissors like your Tupperware. If you want to keep it, don't let it leave the house, is pretty much what that comment said. And I was like, yes, girl, that is so true because you let those scissors leave your house and they're goners. So this is a new pair I picked up at Dollar Tree recently. So I'm excited to give them a try. So with that nice long intro and the fact that I have to cut into a bunch of these packages, we are playing like roulette. I don't know what items are going to be in each of the packages because like I said, they have been being collected for a minute. This is one of my newer packages. Perfect. This is the one I was hoping for. So I have stuff in here for my sister-in-law's baskets. I just had a couple items to finish out. Those are in here. Stuff for Lorelai's birthday party and a couple things for our camping activities. So first is just a little ice scoop. This is for the basket that I'm putting together, which I'm going to do later today. You're seeing this probably on Friday or Saturday, and I'm putting the basket together on Thursday. So you'll be seeing them soon over on Celebrating with Amber if you want to watch that. But this is literally just an ice scoop, and I'm putting it in a dirty soda themed basket, like where you can do like your own dirty sodas. And the basket itself is an ice bucket where you can put like the drinks. Oh my gosh, like how many layers of stuff is this? Where you could put like the ice and the drinks in. And then yeah, so I wanted to get a little ice scoop to go with it. I just thought that that would be perfect. I think this is too much for what it was. It was 2 something, but just a little clear acrylic ice scoop. I also have syrups in this basket, like flavored syrups for dirty sodas, and the pink matched the syrups. So I got the pink little pumps so that they can use that in the syrups to get the syrup out. I want to go in order, but I don't know. Oh, then we have a cute sign for the s'mores basket. I'm glad I have my scissors because it just makes it all so much easier, especially if it's going to come out of the package anyway. I thought this was going to be a touch bigger. Story of my life when I order from Temu. I always think it's going to be a little bit bigger than it is. How did they fit it in here? Okay. It says, let's make s'mores memories. Let's make s'more memories. That's what it says. Memories. You always got to check spelling on these. I try to look too now before I order, but just a little, like, it's tin little sign that I'm going to add into the s'more basket. So that one is super cute. And I don't remember if there's anything else in here for the baskets. I don't remember. So now we're just going to go with it. Now we're just going to start pulling stuff out. So Lorelai's birthday party theme is going to be Olivia Rodrigo. She has 3 albums out now, and her main colors per each of her albums is a dark purple, a light purple, and now kind of like a girly pink. So we're focusing on the purples with a touch of the pinks. In her birthday party, Lorelai's favorite album is Guts, I believe she told me. And so I'm trying to also just do like pay attention to that. So first of all, we have some balloons, and these are like big circle balloons in like different sizes, I believe. Does it tell me how many? Large 40 Dream purple aluminum balloons, and they make like circles, and they're in this like pastel iridescent lavender color, and I think they're going to be so cute. If you want to see what they look like, hopefully they're still available. You can click the link and see them blown up, but I think that that's going to be perfect. This plastic stuff wants to make my hair staticky. Then I got just a set of balloons. These ones are in lavender, darker purple, kind of a clear, and a black, and just a set of balloons to put out with her party. I have an idea to maybe kind of decorate the cake. I don't know. I don't do cakes, but I can like buy a cake and like put toppers on it. But I got this topper. It just says happy birthday in cursive and purple. And I think that that one's really cute. Happy birthday. Yeah. You just have to check spelling with Temu. Sometimes it's not right, but I think that this is perfect. I think that's really cute. It's gonna be perfect. These, I believe this is more circle balloons, because that's the number balloons. I think these are the darker purple. I think I got some dark purple and some light purple of like the big circle balloons to put in. My thought was in my built-ins. If you've seen my house and any of my other party type videos, I have these big built-ins up here, and I thought that that could be very impactful up there. I did get 2 number balloons, a 1 and a 4. Hopefully the numbers are as big as I'm hoping they are. I'll have to recheck because these look like they're small numbers. No, that one's a star. The purple one is the number. So this one came with little stars, which really fit the Guts album because little stars are part of it. So it was like a fun mix of a 1 and a 4 and then the star balloons because she's turning 14. Her birthday party isn't until closer to the end of August. So I have plenty of time for all this. I just needed to get an order up to the amount I needed for the stuff I needed, and I get excited. And if I buy it in little bits as we go, it's not so hard right at the end of the moment. All right, this is for my dirty soda basket. It says dirty soda bar. Fill with ice, pour the soda, add the syrup, top with cream, and enjoy. And so it gives like the directions on how you make a dirty soda. So I thought that that could be helpful because not everyone knows a dirty soda. They had these, they came in clear and in white. I obviously picked the white one. For any particular reason? No, it's just the one that I have. So we got that. Oh, I picked this up. I don't know if it's going to be a gift for Lorelai at some point. So her flower for our youth group organization this year is the Lily of the Valley, and Temu actually has some cute Lily of the Valley stuff, and this one I think I did add this in just for that push to make it the amount that I needed for shipping. But this is just like a cute little bag charm or keychain that I think she'll really like. This actually would be a really cute gift too. There is going to be more Lily of the Valley stuff in some of these baskets because I ordered them in hopes that they would get there before our convention in June, and they didn't get here in time. They got here like I think the Saturday that we were already there, and I had already made different arrangements because I knew they weren't going to get there in time. So, but that will go to the side for that stuff. We don't need it right now. I think I have a couple things for the glow stuff, but show that in a second. Pull all these other little things out. Okay. So these are all some more little things for her birthday party. I'm thinking like the goodie bags, because I always do goodie bags. And I'm not trying to do anything overly Olivia Rodrigo, just more purple, because some of her friends aren't into Olivia Rodrigo, which is fine. That was one of the Lorelai's concerns with doing this theme party. And I said, you do good for you, and your friends will be fine. And so I'm going to give the stuff that, you know, isn't overly Olivia Rodrigo, but also Olivia Rodrigo. So we have these cute little keychains. They're butterfly, and bows, but they're in the right color scheme. and they fit the Olivia Rodrigo vibe. And there's 2 of each. These are the 3 that they are, and I just dropped one. But there are 2 of each, and I got 2 packages because I always work off a number of 12 for birthday parties, although some of those are boys. I'll figure that part out later. That's not a right now concern. I also got this cute little bunch of scrunchies to add one into each of them, just little lavender hair ties. And then this one will be a gift, like a birthday gift for her. And it is a necklace. Oh, that is a lot bigger. How often do I say from Temu that that's bigger than I was expecting? Not often if you've been here. But this one, it's a necklace. We struggle with jewelry for her because the not real metals start to bug her, so she'll only wear them for so long. But she like hang this on her wall too. It says Guts. It has the little butterfly charm on it too that kind of goes with it. And like I said, that's her favorite album. So how cute is that? And if she wants to, we could just do like a little thumbtack on her wall and she can just hang it up. She's in the midst. She's in the midst. It's been a work in progress of cleaning her room. So because we got her a drum set for her birthday and we already gave it to her. And she's trying to clean her room real good so that she can get them in there. But it's been a process. All right, for our camping trip, we have several activities planned. One of which is a glow party, like a blacklight glow party. So with that, this one right here in front of me, I believe, is the black lights. Now where did I put those? No, don't drop the things, Amber. I literally just had the scissors. Found them under stuff. And so it's like a pavilion. I don't know how great the glowing's gonna be because of the area. We're gonna make it work though. And I'm gonna test these out today. And hopefully they work. And if not, I'll have to order some more off of Amazon because I don't have time for Temu anymore. But they are plug-in, which I like. And they're just big lights. And there's 3 of these in here. And I think it was around $30-ish for all of them. And they do like the black light, like not neon, but you know, the black light glow. It does say that they get hot. So hopefully 3 of these. They have the on-off switch. We have power and power like there. So hopefully we can make those work. And they'll glow enough. And like I said, I'm going to test them later tonight. And then to go with the glowing stuff, oh, I have one more Olivia Rodrigo thing. I got glow-in-the-dark tape. And we can use it for some of the games maybe, or I just scooped it up because I thought it would be fun. This is a glow-in-the-dark fabric. And the reason I got it is we have tic-tac-toe. It's like beanbag tic-tac-toe. And if I can find, I have some beanbags somewhere. I have a half idea if I know where they are, but they're just like regular ones. And I thought I can easily cover them with this glow. It's not a fabric. Is it a fabric? Kind of a fabric. This glow-in-the-dark fabric. And as long as I test it with the black light and it glows, then I'll do the beanbags over it. And then if we need just this like fabric, anything else, I'm going to use it for other stuff. It's 50 by 140 centimeters. It says 100% polyester. It tells you how you can wash it. It feels very tablecloth, but we'll make that work. And then lastly, for the glow stuff that I have right here, there might be other glow stuff in here. I can't remember. There's a lot of packages. This one is a big backdrop. That's like a glow party backdrop that I figured we'd hang up, you know, just to create. It says, let's glow. So I think that that's supposed to glow in the black light too. So that's all of those. I'm trying to stay somewhat organized here. And then my other Olivia Rodrigo little set is a handful of stickers. It's one of their little sets of stickers. So we have Olivia Rodrigo that says Barbie. Interesting. We have like that, like just, man, Sour album. Oh, and I was telling you about her room. She's got the drum set. She also one of her things she wants for her birthday is the Olivia Rodrigo albums, and we're gonna get like the shelves that she could put them on her wall. So she bought one herself recently. You saw that in a car haul with us. And then she's gonna ask her aunts for either gift cards to help her get them or for the albums. All right, this I think is the last item for my sister-in-law's baskets. The very last thing that I need to haul. Yep. For the go outside and like hang out basket that I am doing, it's a picnic blanket. This is a lot more pink than red and not quite as cute as I was hoping. It was a lot cuter on the website. Story of my life, Temu, but it folds up and it's like waterproof little picnic blanket. We're gonna make it work. I wanted the like picnic, but not extremely happy with it. But I didn't find anything in any stores either in my price point that I liked either. So I really ran into some difficulty with that blanket. Okay, this bag I know has been in my garage and for a long minute. So let's see what we have. These I use for my eBay business, which I am going to pick up as soon as I kind of like calm down. That's a funny thing to say. I'm always really busy, but I use these and I write a little note on the back of them whenever someone orders on my eBay store. It says beyond grateful, thank you so much. And then I write a little note on the back of these and add them into my orders. And so the one pack that I have is starting to dwindle down. So I had picked up another batch of those. This, oh, I forgot about this. See, it's been a long time. Is like a little skirt. Is it skirts or a skirt? Skirts. It's got shorts underneath, but just a little white skirt I got for me. Hopefully it fits and looks good. I have the apron belly, and so sometimes stuff like this is not great, but sometimes the skirt helps. So just a cute little skirt that I got for myself. Oh, another thing that I know I forgot, but now I remember is in some of these is Lorelai needed some swimsuits. And we had a hard time finding good ones in stores. So we ordered some on Temu. And that's another reason a bunch of these came separate, is they shipped those all out like separately. I didn't order all at once, but this one is one of the swimsuits she picked out. She went to work with her dad today, so when she comes home, I'll have her try them on. But, oh, this one is cute. So this is the top, and it's got like the halter tie, and it has coverage on the front. And it's like, this one would be cute to wear just as a shirt too, but it's just got like the tie in the back. But this one she got at the store is like just like a tie bikini top, so she's used to just the tie ones. But that's, oh, my nail has a scratchety scratch in it. I can feel it on the swimsuit. And then the bottoms, I thought they were a fake tie, but they're a real tie. But they're, look like that. One thing we were having difficulty with are cheeky bottoms. She's too little for cheeky bottoms, and this is a cheeky bottom. So we'll have to see. But I did buy her just bottoms in one of these. We're gonna guess this one, maybe? Yeah. So I got her 2 swimsuits and then 2 bottoms to like, she could wear the tops of the swimsuits with like solid color bottoms if they're too cheeky. This is the other swimsuit she picked out. And this top looks like this. So still like the halter thing with, she liked the little decals. And I was wondering, and they actually are, it's like little ribbon that they sewed on. You never know if that's what it's gonna be. And then it's got like a full back. Pretty darn cute. Check the bottoms. The bottoms also are probably gonna be cheeky bottoms, but they're cute. They got that going on, and the ties, and they completely tie. She doesn't love the tie on the side bottom, so we'll see. But that's why we ordered these. And then she can wear these, and she also has like a kind of a navy kind of short style, like they're shorts bottoms. But these ones are just full coverage, little higher up bottoms, and we got them in black. You can see the details a little bit better, and in white, just to make sure everything's all covered. And so she'll try all those on when she gets home. What is next? We're almost done. Well, we have one more bag of stuff. This one is a bunch of shirts I had ordered. I ordered these shirts a long time ago. These are for vacation, and it's because I'm going to do a little gift for each of my kids. I always do like vacation gifts for my kids, and it's going to be a bag for, nope, that one's terrible. A bag, like a bag for the in the car, because we're road tripping, and then chargers and a pajama shirt for each of them, and maybe like a shirt. And I'm trying to keep it like Texas themed. And this is the one I got for Eric for a pajama shirt. It's a raccoon riding on a rooster. That's what I got it for. I just like the raccoon riding on the rooster. It does say undiagnosed, but something ain't right, which is silly and funny too. But I know he's going to get a kick out of the raccoon riding on a rooster. And so I got this one, the size, yeah, for Eric, for a pajama shirt. I think I got this one for me, just as a like ride in the car shirt. It's a tank top style, and it says choosing Texas. And the thing with shirts from Temu, you always have to check is this like how the decal is. This one's not terrible. It's not the best. It's not the worst. It's by far not the worst that I've gotten from Temu. And then this one I am not loving. I got this for Lorelai, but this is not good. She could use it as a pajama shirt if she wants, but she likes wearing tank top pajamas. I might return this one. It says she's gone country. And from like far away like that, it looks fine, but the decal is, it's not great. I'm going to see if she wants it and she can cut it. She likes to cut the shoulder, make it an off the shoulder t-shirt. This would be cute to cut up and do like an off the shoulder t-shirt. She might do that with this one. But I thought that was cute for going to Texas. And then this last one I think is the pajama shirt I picked out for Braxton. It's still in the bag. I don't know if I checked this one yet, which is a bummer because I got these like, Eric's birthday was in May, so before May or the beginning of May. Oh yeah, no, this one's fine for a pajama shirt. It's thick though. It's actually a thick material, which is crazy for Temu t-shirts, but it says Lone Star beer since 1884, and it's a cowboy riding on an armadillo. Also, this decal, I think I'm going to give up on. I struggle when I try to get clothes from Temu, but for a pajama shirt, it's fine. And I just thought it was so funny. It's a cowboy riding an armadillo for a pajama shirt. I thought that was funny. So that's just some of the fun little things that I got for them, that I'm going to get them a duffel bag or some sort of bag, put that stuff in there, and then give it to them as their like vacation gift. Typically it's more fun because I get to do it at the beginning of summer and then they have the stuff all summer, but our vacation is later this year. And then in this last bag, I literally have no idea. So, okay, that's hilarious and definitely a return. This is the stuff that I had intended on getting for the convention, and it got here within the time that it said it would. So I can't like complain on them. It got here at you know how they give you a range at Temu, and I was hoping for the beginning of that range and it would have gotten here on time, but it was the end of the range. But I had a plan B that I utilized. Okay, so I got some of these. They're little Lily of the Valleys. I'll use them next year for her stuff. So I got 2 different ones. These ones look better. They are very plasticky. The reviews said that they were decent, but they'll be fine. I can use them next year. I got these little, they're like little teeny little clips. They're a lot smaller than I was expecting. She has a lot of gifts she has to give, but she has a lot of gifts she still has to give, so I'm not too worried. But they're just like little clips like that. Itty bitty cute little ones. Much more itty bitty. So I'll worry about that and figure something out to do with those next year. One sec. Okay, I kept dropping things. I got 2 packs of those little flower ones. These are also little clips. I was gonna put them together. This one's a little star, but I might use these now. How many are in here? 5. I might use these for her birthday party because stars correlate well with Olivia Rodrigo. Then I had picked up these pens. They're just little writing pens. I'm actually glad I didn't give these out because my best friend was in charge. She did a lot of the stuff for the little girl who it was her, like her full weekend, and she gave a lot of pens out. They were cute little giraffe pens, but everyone who got things got a lot of pens, and so we didn't necessarily need more. But these are little pens with Lily of the Valleys on them, and they're all different. So there was that one, this one. So we'll give these next year when we have to give out little gifts, and it'll be just fine. I had also gotten some peonies. These are cute. They'll be fine. I can use them for something next year. These are earrings. It was a 3-pack. So it's 6 pairs. What? 6 pairs. I thought it was 6 earrings. And they're star earrings. Lorelai's, one of her things is a star sparkle. So I was trying to have a pair of the earrings are star sparkles. If she wanted some earrings with a star sparkle on it, and that's this. It's like the little star with a little teeny, 2 little teeny stars by it. So I got it mostly for that. But then there's a moon and a star set. Just a set that has 2 moons. I know you can barely see them, I'm sorry. These have like a little collection of stars. This is a moon and a star. And a star and a star. So there is 6 pairs. I just mostly got it for the star sparkle, but I figured she might like all of them. Again though, she has to be like careful with her jewelry. She can only wear them for so long, otherwise it starts to bother her if they're not real metal. So we'll see. And then these are cute little friendship bracelets, which I'll get to use next year, so I'm not worried. This one says, best team ever, an outstanding group of people who work together to achieve unbelievably awesome results. They are kind of a big deal. And so, and it's little bracelets with stars on them. And I think they're all different colors. And then this one, I can't read the tag, but I know it says something different. This one says, make a wish, put on this jewelry and make a wish. When the chain has worn through, legend says your wish will come true. And then they're all different color, like cords on them. And then lastly, I have one little last thing that I'm returning because it was a vase, which is apparently very plastic and very squished and will not squish back into place. But it looks terrible. I needed a vase for the flowers, and that was my quick thinking, and no, that's a no. So that's everything on my Temu order. If you're interested in looking at anything, they should be linked down below. So just go check that out. If there's not available, then I will let you guys know that too down below. Fetch. Let me tell you about Fetch real quick. I don't have a receipt to show you, but I got all kinds of Fetch points for a bunch of these orders because Fetch has a shopping little tab thing you could click. And basically, if I go through Fetch first, hit their Temu ad, it takes me to my Temu where I just signed in. So everything that's already in my cart, it's just there, and I buy it, and I get 35 points per each dollar I spent to go into my balance of my Fetch points. And you could do that with any store, but not all of them have 35 points per dollar. Like Target, I think, is 5 points per dollar. And Walmart, I think, is about 5 points per dollar. So, but you could do it with a bunch of your things that you shop online, and you get all these Fetch points for it. So, and you get your 20, like your regular like receipt points too, if you have it connected to to catch them. So, I got a bunch of points for this because I think they were running a promotion, because they do promotions where I got 45 points per dollar on some of my orders, but right now it's just 35 points per dollar. But that adds up. Just think, if you do a $100 order, then it is 3,500 points you get for that. And it's an order that I'm already doing anyway. Like right now my cart is at like $75-ish of stuff I'm about to buy times 35. I mean, I'm going to get a good amount of points just because I'm already doing the shopping I'm already doing. I'm just going through the Fetch app. How does it work? I don't know. But if you want to get Fetch, I have a link down in my description box. You just have to go to where it says Fetch and click that link. You get bonus points. You get 2,000 points for using my link. I get currently 6,000 points, but usually it's 2,000 points for using my link. And then you'll get your own link and your own link code that you can share with your friends to get the bonus points too. And so if you don't have Fetch already, you should. And if you do have Fetch and you didn't know that shopping little trick, you should use it, because why not get extra points for doing the shopping you're already doing? But that is everything I have for you today in this Temu order, which was a lot. I have a few more things coming right now that I need for camping that I'm doing this upcoming weekend, but as soon as it gets here, I'll share it. I don't know, I'll probably plug it into a random haul some other time, but yeah. So thank you so much for spending this time with me. I will see you guys in the next video. I hope your start of your weekend, I don't know what day you're seeing this for sure, but I hope your start of your weekend's going great. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.